Have you ever wondered why some people seem to move through life with an almost magnetic force while others feel stuck, invisible, or powerless? It's not luck, it's not talent, and it's not some secret advantage you were denied. It's the way they think. Most people drift through their days reacting to whatever comes their way, never realizing they are giving their power away with every complaint, every excuse, every moment they surrender to fear. But a few choose to think differently. They decide that no matter how the world looks, they will see it through the eyes of possibility, of purpose, of unshakable belief. Because here's the truth, the world doesn't shape you. You shape how you experience the world. And when you change the way you think, everything starts to move. Doors open. People respond. Opportunities that were hidden reveal themselves. But first, you have to stop telling yourself the same tired story that you're stuck, that you're not good enough, that it's too late. You have to decide right now that you are worthy of more, and that you are willing to see life not as something happening to you, but as something you are actively creating. When you think like this, the world bends to your vision. It sounds impossible, maybe even arrogant, but it's the mindset every extraordinary person has used to leave a mark on this planet. Think about it. The greatest innovators, the most successful leaders, the people who inspire millions didn't wait for proof that their dreams could work. They believed first. They acted before they were ready. They held a vision so strong that reality eventually had no choice but to catch up. And you can do the same. The moment you decide that your thoughts are powerful, that your beliefs matter, and that your mindset is the root of all change, you stop being a passenger in your own life. You become the driver. You stop blaming circumstances and start shaping them. But here's the part no one likes to admit. It's not easy. It takes courage to think bigger when everyone around you is thinking small. It takes discipline to see opportunity when all you feel is doubt. It takes relentless faith to keep moving when nothing seems to be working. But that's exactly why so few people ever reach their true potential, because it's easier to conform than it is to rise. I'm telling you right now, you don't have to stay where you are. You don't have to accept a life of quiet frustration and unrealized dreams. You can choose to think like a creator instead of a victim. You can choose to believe that you have everything it takes to build something meaningful, no matter how many times you've failed. When you start thinking like this, you become dangerous to every limitation you've ever accepted. You become a force that life cannot ignore. So let this be the moment you draw a line in the sand and say, no more. No more shrinking to make other people comfortable. No more doubting my worth. No more waiting for permission. From this day forward, I will think with purpose. I will believe with conviction. I will act with courage. Because when you think like this, when you believe you were born to create, to contribute, to grow, the world begins to respond in ways you never imagined. People will start to notice. Resources will appear. Paths will open up. Not because life suddenly got easier, but because you finally stopped making it harder by thinking small. You will still face challenges. You will still feel fear, but you will no longer be ruled by them. You will understand that your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever have, and if you learn to master it, there is almost nothing you cannot accomplish. This is your invitation to stop living on autopilot, to stop waiting for signs or guarantees, to stop telling yourself that you're not ready. You are ready. You are capable. And the world is waiting to meet the version of you who finally decided to think like a creator, a leader, a visionary. So don't let another day slip by wishing things were different. Make them different. Think bigger. Believe deeper. Act bolder. Because when you think like this, the world doesn't just watch. The world bends to your will. And that is how extraordinary lives are built.